There, maybe now you can see me and hopefully hear me. Pretty sure I have sound on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week. What a busy week it's been. I don't know about you guys, but Halloween was kind of crazy. And I know we have some teachers stitching along, so if you didn't get anything done this week, no shame. It's report card season. But maybe you need some stitching in your life because those report cards with all those drop downs, I don't know how you guys do it. So I am not done. I thought I was doing well. I was actually stitching on Saturday with some of the lovely women that we had here doing our Sashiko class, Sashiko? Not sure on the pronunciation. And so I sat and stitched and chatted for a little bit while I was working. I only lost my needle once. I have since found it again. I left my snips here, and it shouldn't have mattered, but it did. Barb is not with us this week. She's not feeling very well tonight, so I told her to take the night off. Haven't really had a lot of questions come in either, so I think it's a pretty quick video tonight. I have a feeling that not everybody is caught up in terms of weeks. No judgment. I mean, hey, even I don't have my work done and I'm supposed to be leading this thing. I think it's turning out well, though. I frogged a couple things that needed frogging. And then I've stitched some things wrong on here. Can you tell I'm a quilter? Because I'm showing the world my mistakes. But I think that it's not so far wrong that it's going to be impossible to work with. So I think I'm just going to roll with it because I'm off by one stitch on this upper tree limb here. And you know what, for that, I'll just move the leaves over. I have been marking the pattern with a red pen as I stitch, and that has been a huge lifesaver, although it got a little bit confusing when I frogged some stuff out because it looks like I've done the stitches and I haven't. So maybe I should have grabbed another color of pen and not just tried to mark over it. And then I've got a couple places where I accidentally stitched with the color I shouldn't have, leaving gaps. And I just stitched over it with the other color. So it's bumped out a little bit further. I don't know if you can see it here, but I still think it looks fine. And I mean, it's my first cross stitch piece. It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this project. I am not loving this white filament. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put up with it right here or not, but I really like stitching the brown. I thought I wasn't going to like the brown, but it's like simple, just over. So I'm able to, carry on a conversation, do what I'm doing. When I'm doing these leaves, there is no conversation happening. I'm like looking at my chart, counting my stitches, trying to make sure I've got them in the right spot. So leaves are for solitude, stitching only. And yeah, but it's been a lot of fun. And I left my thread to the wrong side, so that might get me in trouble. I think I need to see if I need to stitch more red before I cut it, because maybe I just travel over. But yeah, that's where I'm at for this week. If anyone has questions, we're happy to answer them. We appreciate you guys stitching along with us. I don't know how the heck it's November already. It's going to be Christmas very soon. I see a few of you have joined, so hello. Lovely to see you. And if you've got a moment, share your progress with us. Maybe on Wednesday, it can be work in progress Wednesday. It'd be kind of cool to see where everyone's at. And That's all I've got. There isn't really much more to say than that. It's hard to have a conversation with yourself and not look insane on the internet. So, thank you all for joining us, and stay tuned for next week when Barb and I are in person, because I've got to pick up my mama and take her to a celebration of life for a family friend. So, Barb's going to bring her partway. I'm going to meet them in the middle ish. I think Barb's doing more driving than me. I didn't set the place, and I'm not arguing. Um, yeah, so maybe you'll see our mama in the next video, although she hates being on video, so I have a feeling she's going to avoid it like the plague. But my mother is hysterical. I love her to pieces. Anyway, thank you all. So just keep stitching, find yours, and in getting those stitches to work, and if you get them wrong, don't stress about it. It's just thread. It can be fixed very, very easily, as you saw me frogging with a pair of scissors last week. Okay, maybe that was a little stressful. So yeah, have a great week, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.